will trust in you, oh Jesus, with all of my heart, Jesus. I will trust you, I will trust you with everything that is within me. I will trust in you, Jesus, with all my heart, my soul. I will trust you, yeah. I will trust you, 'cause you are my rock, you are my home, my all and all. You are my hope, you are my shield. I would cease to work things out for me and trust in your divine will. Your purpose mapped out for me is so true. Yeah, yeah. Jesus, you are my home, my rock in times of need, yeah. I will not be shaken, and I will not be moved, 'cause I stand upon you. It's funny how in the past I've worked things out for me, but all that I sought to do never worked out. And you taught me, even though it was so hard, but now I will trust in you with all that I have. Yeah.
I know how good does it.
Yeah. Oh.
They say that those who put their trust in God will never be disappointed. That those who put their trust and look up high into the sky whenever things ain't right will never be neglected. So these were the words that resounded in my head. Each time that my faith hits an iceberg, my trust sank like the Titanic. So let's just say that I panicked. Each time that I was faced with a situation that looked so tragic, but until as a Christian I realized that I was being stupid. So put my trust in the God who parted the Red Sea, so that I may see that He will readily help me when I call on Him. And that trust will never be broken. It stays a virgin, knowing that one day my groom will come, marry me, take me to heaven. But sadly, even in my trust at times I doubted God like Thomas, forgetting that He is so powerful that He creates a light. It wasn't Edison. I know that probably some of you have never tasted poverty, sickness, or disease. But for those who went through all these and still held on to Christ, I believe they deserve a thumbs up.
Yeah, they do.
They played their fair match with pain until the time was up, and know this: that Christ is the only person skilled enough to take the world's cup. And on the day that He was crucified, He took our cup and drank our pain and grave, and we received an inheritance far greater than our earthly treasure. So we refuse to be broke and jailed. Trust. If I've done a word that carries so much weight, but wait. If we will trust in God, and our future is secured and assured.
So secure.
Forget about the deceiver and the destroyer. Why? Because God protects us better than Mufasa could ever protect Simba. Why? Because He's the Lion of the tribe of Judah, our everlasting Father, healer, provider, our Creator, our Savior. He's the one who bore our burdens on the cross and made us feel lighter. He's the lighter that burns away the secrets of sins in our lives, and He makes rough works of our burdens like the way jotters. His name is Jehovah.
Jehovah.
You see, people are only high with Christ when things are right, until it all falls like November. But God expects us to be right with Him at all times, in happiness and in pain. Let us learn to be J.O.B's, because we are the apple of God's eye. We are like trees planted by the stream, We're continually fed with life. And anytime we face with obstacles, God says that we should look beyond sea and know that we're the best thing He ever had. And He'll never let those obstacles knock us down, K. Hilson. You see, we are always together with Christ. We never walk alone. Glenn Johnson. So now, part of words to my doubts. I've dropped my anxiety in His Son. Now I trust God more than Great Britain can ever trust the Queen when it comes to English. So in my anger, when things seem to be going the other way, I trust and pray, knowing that they will all be vanquished. And no matter what I go through in life, I still manage to give all the praise to Baba. Papa Mumbisa Kede. Atafuti Shane Mio Yakupon Sindi Nasay. So Mamma Nijo Mamma Mpa. I used to try Jenna. There's so many things the Lord has done for me. But I'm not proud for my pain. Because it shows evidently, it manifests with the doctor. Maka. Sunday school when things were all playful and cool, we were taught this song. But we should
trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. When we walk with the Lord in the light of His words, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Oh, trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Then in fellowship sweet, we will sit at His feet, or we'll walk by His side in the way. What He says we will do, where He sends we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. So trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. So
you see the record?